Hello, y'all. Welcome back to MyTube, this video on this channel, this video series where I talk to you all and I rant and sometimes somewhat complain about my life experience and share my life stories with you all. Okay? This means I can talk to you all about my personal issues, for example, with my brother, or with people I have situations with when I'm out in the world, strangers that I have issues with, businesses that I have personal issues with, and all these kinds of things, okay? So, earlier today, I thought to myself, if I'm not seeing my family because of this coronavirus thing that's been going on for months now, and because I want to keep my family safe, first of all, if I potentially unknowingly have the COVID-19 without the knowledge, and then I could potentially pass it on to my mother, to my father, or anyone else. I don't know. That's a possibility I want to prevent from happening. Okay? Not only that, but if they unknowingly have it, I don't want them to get me sick because, as I stated before, I have a 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old daughter to worry about. Okay? So, I thought to myself earlier, wait a minute, so if this COVID-19 doesn't go away for the next 6 months or even longer, then I'm never going to see my family? Like, when does it end? If this never ends anytime soon, then I'm never gonna see my family ever again. Like, what? And I told this to my wife, and she said, hold on, we could see our families. It's just in a safe manner. Wear the mask, be a little distance from each other, and we're good. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, because like, yeah, because eventually you can't avoid the people you care about forever because of this COVID-19 fear that's going on. You just can't. You could do it for maybe a month or two, and then after that, it's like enough is enough. You have to at some point meet up your family, meet up with your brothers and sisters, your parents, whatever else people you care about. You need to you have to, or else, like, if this goes on for years and years, what, you're never gonna see your parents ever again? Like, okay, so like it doesn't make sense. So at some point you have to, and like she said, just make sure it's in a safe manner with the mask and everything. But I don't know, because it just feels odd to have to even think about this. The COVID-19 made people have to think about this. Never before would I have to ever think about this until 2020. So now it's like, okay, I didn't see my mother on Mother's Day last month because of the COVID-19, and her birthday is in about 3 days. And what, I'm not gonna see her before or on her birthday or after, whenever I get the time. Or and then Father's Day, she's not gonna be able to come tell me Happy Father's Day. Or I'm not gonna be able to go see my father or anything like that. I mean, you can't let the virus control your life anymore to the point where you can't have a life. You can't spend time with people you care about. Yes, don't see them every day. Make it so it's not as often, but maybe once a month wouldn't be bad, Like it's not gonna hurt to go and see your family once a month is what I'm thinking right now. So probably do that gimmick of maybe just once a month. Not in a big group, for sure not in a big group. Um if anything, it's like if I want to go see my mom, my wife and daughter don't need to go. It's just, I can just go and visit my mom or my dad by myself. So it's less people and it's just them. Okay, not in a group environment where it's the entire group of family with siblings and nephews and cousins and a big group of people. No, you cannot do that. But I think if I go see my dad and it's just me and him, and then it's okay. It's just both of us maybe sitting down to have a meal together. It's fine. It's just the two of us. And the same thing with my mother. If it's just me and my mother and my brother who lives there with my mom, and it's just the three of us, then it's fine. As long as we all wear the mask to protect one another, then it should be good. So I think it's gonna come down to something like that. It's like now that's my thought process right now. As long as it's in a safe environment where it's not too many of us, then we should be okay to do that to see each other. I had this dream about 2 nights ago, 2 mornings ago. I don't remember if this was during a afternoon nap or sleep time at night or whenever it was. But I remember I had a dream that towards the end of this dream, for whatever reason, I was eating a bag of like spicy Takis type of Dorito Diamondite type of chips. And so I woke up from that dream wanting some. And yeah, so even though I keep telling myself every few months that, oh, this is the time I'm gonna avoid certain snacks or snacks at all and start eating healthier, I can never go with it. So it's probably not good. Maybe I had that dream because, as I stated months and months ago, I do have planned to eat less spicy chips and spicy stuff, and I gone with it. I said I wouldn't quit cold turkey, but I did say that I'll have it rarely, maybe every 3 to 4 months, a few times out of the year, rather than every week or every month like it was prior, because it was crazy where I would have to have some kind of spicy chips, whether it was Takis or Dorito Flamas or any of those spicy chip gimmicks. Um, I had them maybe two every week. And it was crazy. So yeah, a few months ago, I said to myself, I'm gonna stop, and I'm only gonna have select times out of the year. And I've gone with it. I've been able to do that. I've been able to keep myself distance from those spicy gimmick chips, and I've been able to only have a few of them throughout the year, and I've been good. I can't remember the last time I had some. I would say maybe 2.5 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. But I'm going with it. I'm going with only having them a few times out of the year, so I have less of them, and it's not 100% healthy, I know, but it's an improvement to decrease the level amount of spicy chips I have per year, and I have one every single month. So now that I'm cutting it down to maybe just having one of them every 3 to 4 or whatever months it is whenever I feel the craving, I think that helps because it's better than having eaten and bought those snacks, 2 or 3 times a week, which is crazy if you think about it. Also had a very odd dream last night. So this morning I woke up from this dream where me and my wife take our daughter to go look at these houses that we want to buy. But it's like a small house made out of wood. Everything's wood, from the floors to the ceiling and the walls. They're all made out of wood. But it's weird because my boss was there along with two other workers constructing this wooden house, and he orders me to help out in hammering in the door, and while he, arranges the sliding door on the opposite side. And it was just weird dream. Like, what was that about? And why was my boss in that dream? I don't know. Maybe because I was worried about him calling me during the middle of the night to tell me about my work schedule. I don't know what that dream was about. So maybe he was in my head. That's why he was involved in said dream. But yeah, these dreams are weird. I've spoken to you all about weird dreams in the past. So I just thought I'd share that quickly with you all before I move on to my next rant here. And I do must apologize to anyone who's loyal to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't been uploading as much as I did maybe before. I know I've been taking longer lately to upload videos, but the thing is, I don't do the same type of videos, or at least I try not to do the same type of videos everyone else does. I don't follow trends. I'm not a trend follower. I try to do my own thing, what I like. So that makes it a lot more challenging to produce videos and to think of stuff. But it's not only that, but I also been planning out videos lately. So they've been taking long. Last week, I started producing these two new videos for my channel, but they take a lot of editing and a lot of time to record as well. So they take longer. And also I've been doing videos. I've been wanting to do videos, and I've been working on videos where I script them, and it's not just whatever. So long-term planning type of videos do take longer. So expect something like that where it's more scripting videos. Um, so it could be more entertaining for you all who are subscribed and do keep up with my channel. Maybe there's a few of you who do, maybe a whole lot of you don't, but those who do, I appreciate it. Um, yeah, because I don't want to be redundant and just do the same video over and over and over and over again, which is why this series, it's not a weekly thing, because I don't want to get bored of doing the same thing every single week. So I do it maybe every few months or maybe every few weeks. It just depends if I really feel like I have something to dig into a rant. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of video ideas on my head, and a lot of it's already on paper, and a lot of it is already began to shoot um, and produce. It just takes time, so please be patient, and I'll get more interesting video up on my channel. If you haven't watched other videos, there's more than 500 videos on my channel, and definitely from way back. Um, I've been doing this for 3 years now, over 3 years, 3.5 years, in fact. And so go check out what I did probably in 2016, 17, and 2018 as well, and last year. If you missed them, um, there's stuff that, it's way different than what I've done recently. So go check that out. But I do have plans for the channel, don't worry. And it's things that are going to be more interesting and entertaining to watch. as I said, I don't want to be redundant when it comes to the type of videos I do. I don't want to be repeating the same stuff over and over again. So that is why it's taking time. Because to do things that are different than stuff you've done before, it takes a lot of thinking and a lot of creativity, especially when I'm doing YouTube on my own. Okay, so yeah, I got plans. I got plans, and like I said, it just takes time to script things, write it down on paper, think of ideas, and sometimes a lot of stuff I have ideas for, but then I take a second look at it on paper, and I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna go over well. It looks good on paper, but it won't be good once the video. So like you need to. I have that thought process, and it's like, okay, maybe if I tweak this and I change a little bit of this and tweak that, then it'll be an improvement video. But so that's why it takes long when it comes to scripting videos. Okay, so that's why. So just be patient with that, and some more interesting type of videos will be up on my channel as soon as possible. And I'm still annoyed by my unfixed working schedule for my job. It's very frustrating to deal with and plan my life around with. Don't know when I'm off, don't know when I'm working mornings or afternoons. It's very unpredictable, and I'm still annoyed with my work schedule for my job. And it's getting more frustrating week after week. Trust me, my wife doesn't like it. I don't like it, but I need to deal with it. I have a child to worry about. So the work schedule, it's crazy. It's annoying, but I have to do it for my daughter. If I didn't have a daughter, for sure, I would have been out of there sooner. So yeah, I just want to say that real quickly to get out of my system. Let's move on to the next conversation. Walmart. I have a complaint about Walmart. Earlier this morning, um, I went to do something at Walmart to cash my check, and the way they were doing this was, you know, stopping people in front and asking them to wait, which I have no problem with waiting. Supposedly it's a 38 minute wait from what I was told. But then once I stand around and, well, I give them my information, my number, and my name, and they're like, you gotta wait, we'll call you when it's your turn to get in line. But the problem I had is not that. I have no issues waiting. I have no issues waiting for them to call me up to when I get in line. My issue stands from the fact that, okay, if you're there for a money service, then you gotta wait. But if you're there for customer service, you get directly to the line. Which my issue is, wait a minute. You tell me it's a 38 minute wait, but this can get out of control because the more people come in for the customer service, the longer that line gets, the longer the people waiting for money service, the longer we have to wait. So what if 30 people come in right now for customer service, then the people waiting for the money service are gonna have to wait even longer. It's a never ending game. This can go on forever. It's crazy. Then I asked the guy standing next to me how long he's been waiting, and he said he's been waiting for an hour and a half. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So what I did, because I'm not an idiot, I went to another Walmart where stuff was quicker and they didn't have they weren't working stuff the exact same way. So this might not even be a global Walmart situation. It might just be that one store because, like I said, at another Walmart that I went to, it was in that situation. But golly, this was not good. Not just because of me waiting, it was also not good, in my opinion, because, okay, hello, there's a pandemic going on of the COVID-19. You want to get these people in and out of your store as quick as possible. What if all these people you have here waiting to be called up, what if one of them has the coronavirus and they're not aware? And now they're there long waiting and potentially spreading this disease virus. You don't know. You don't know. So because of that, as promised, I told my wife I will rant on this episode, and I am. This is not good. It was stupid. It was stupid in my opinion, because you want to get these people in and out as possible, as quick as possible, and making them stand there and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. That guy said he'd been waiting for over an hour and a half. What if he has the virus and he's getting me or anyone else sick? Workers, customers, whoever else goes in there. Think about this. This does not help the situation. It could possibly make things worse, besides slowing down things. And I hate this heat. Very hot here it's always been hot here in this city town. It's just so much heat, especially when I'm working outdoors and it's burning my face, and I get home and I feel very nauseous, maybe up until the next day as well, and I feel my face is warm even after I take a cold shower, and I drink cold water, and I'm drinking cold beverages of all kinds, orange juice, grape juice, whatever have to do to cold up from the heat. And I still feel nauseous, and my face feels warm, and I don't feel like doing much. And this is why it slows down the process of making video, because I feel nauseous as well, and I don't feel up to doing much fun stuff. And it's kind of a downer when it's that hot. I mean, feel it, you know. I even got a little sunburn here. I don't know if you can notice, but I got a little sunburn here under my eye, and thankfully I have to wear a mask at work, so this part of my face is safe, but other parts aren't protected by a mask, so it's free to be sunburned, and I'm against that. I hate it. Once again, it gets me nauseous, and it breaks me down, and I can't do much because of this heat. Well, thanks for listening to this video, and I'll see you guys pretty damn soon. Good night, y'all. Please hit the subscribe button. Good night.